Margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
We've got Quentin Grimes. Watford out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Edgecombe. And it's George in at the small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Mitchell passes to Jaquez. Johnson outside. Here's Ware. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Wiggins is checked in. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Edgecombe. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Embiid with the screen on Wiggins. Here's George. That one off the back iron and out. The Heat trail by 12. Jaquez with the ball. Picked up by Edgecombe. Such a wide open look. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, Wiggins now showing you a little catch and shoot element to his game.
Inside, here's Embiid going all out.
A little bit of showing off there from Embiid.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Mitchell outside. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Here's Watford. Still yet to score. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jaquez outside. Pass to Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Tim, you know you've played it for so long. The intensity of competition can lead to some heated communication, even between those on the same team.
Oh, Kevin, believe me, in the 10 years I played in the league, you often see that between teammates because you have highly competitive individuals who aren't always going to see eye to eye.
But don't you think that's good, though, that competitive tension that may exist within a team?
It creates an edge, Kevin, that you need to win in this league.
Norman Powell's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And the second free throw, good. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Edgecombe with it. He's got 11. Pass to George. Shoots over Powell. George, no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 7. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand.
Wow, he just got up there so easily. Wiggins is still a top-level athlete.
Now Embiid, covered by Wiggins. Embiid, the pass to Watford. Now George. 76ers moving the ball around. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
And that's where you want Embiid to be aggressive. With his size and skill, he is dangerous down low.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Larson. Powell outside. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. drills the three-pointer. Powell's got 9.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now Watford, still without a basket. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
He better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his 3rd before the half ends.
Pass to Watford, fires the 3, hits it from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Foul, that's good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Embiid. Watford passes to George. Just 4 to shoot. His three-pointers off the mark. The Heat trail by 5. Now here's Wiggins, covered by Watford. Wiggins kicks to Powell. Ware up top. Kicks it out to Mitchell. This one for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Edgecombe, no good.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Larson, no good. The 76ers leading by 5. Pass to Edgecombe. Now Grimes to the middle. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got 13.
Yeah, and when he's healthy, Embiid has proven that this is what he's capable of every single night.
Here's Larson. It's Powell on the wing. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. He's got 13.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Pass to Embiid. Back to George. Launches it. Norman Powell with the rebound. The Heat trail by 5. Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Powell. He's feeling it. Here's Wiggins. That's tipped. And he gets it back. Pass to Larson. And here's Wiggins. Nailed from three-point land. Wiggins has got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Hey, Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, who would you select?
I think I'd go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right now. When you look at his age, combined with the fact that I believe he is the single toughest individual cover in the NBA, he can just collapse defenses at will.
That is so well said. Would you pick a position or the player? How would you discern between those two thoughts?
I think the key for me is I want to take a guy who's going to make the decisions for me with the basketball in his hands. When you have a ball-dominant league with stars controlling the action, I want that one guy who I know I can pencil in high-level production every night.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 5-point game. Powell outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket. Oubre inside. Powell's there. Oubre passes to Maxey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
Well, when you've turned into such a natural scorer as Maxey has, you get guys to bite on those kind of fakes.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw good, Maxey.
Yeah, this has been an interesting maturation from Tyrese Maxey. Really, all that untapped potential early on, but he has turned into an elite player in this league.
Maxey hits them both. And here is Mitchell. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Hero. Powell, no one around him, and it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game. The 76ers leading by 5. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Count that one. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Mitchell outside. Hero from long range. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Watford. Johnson with the block. Here's Adebayo, defended by Drummond. Mitchell outside. Here's Powell for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. No good on that one.
And you have to knock down your free throws, especially when you're trying to make up ground.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. The 76ers leading. Maxey kicks to Drummond. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Drummond with a screen on Powell. Watford, that's good. Watford's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Powell. He had 25 points last game. Pass to Jaquez. Left side, Hero. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hero's got 9.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Oubre outside. McCain a screen on Powell. The 3 is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
14 foul. At the line for 1, Kelly Oubre Jr.
Tim, in your career, you played at every level of basketball, pro and college and before. What's the single biggest change in your mind as far as professional basketball outside the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think globally the level of play has just risen dramatically. there's a much greater belief now that you can actually make it to the league, even if you're playing outside this country. And then the G League has created a much more streamlined path for those who want to work their way into the league.
G League has been terrific.
Sure has.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
And if you want to see how well coached a team is, just look at their efficiency on offense. That's a testament to great coaching.
Oubre inside, covered by Johnson. McCain gets a wide-open look. Buries it from three-point range. McCain's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Hero against McCain. Powell outside. With the shot. Hero no good. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Drummond sets the screen for Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. Hero from long range. Oubre pulls it in.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a three of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
Inside, Maxey laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 15 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Well, you just marvel at Tyrese Maxey's talent. He can take over a game now anytime he wants.
Powell kicks to Johnson. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And again, it's the Heat missing. The 76ers leading by 14. Pass to Maxey. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Now, Hero puts up a deep three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is